Hi, it's me, Joel.
And this is Pei.
Husband and wife, hosts of Relaunch with today's podcast tip. And sometimes people struggle when they're trying to decide, well, gosh, what topic am I going to podcast about? What's going to be the main topic of my show? And one of the mistakes that a lot of people make is they take what they know a lot about and they think, well, maybe that's what I should podcast about because I'm very knowledgeable in this subject. Like, for instance, let's say a person who's a math professor. You know, they know everything in the world about solving equations and about math and about what those funny little symbols on the chalkboard, even what they mean. And then they might think to themselves, okay, well, I'm knowledgeable in math, so maybe I should podcast on math. And yeah, that may be a good idea for them if they are excited and on fire, passionate about math. However, if they're not, then what I would suggest to that person is they look for something else that they can be excited about or that they are passionate about. And here's the reason. Because having a killer podcast with loads of downloads and a lot of interaction from your listeners, it's going to take a little bit of work. And it's also going to take the real you coming out. The real you. Not the professional you or not the knowledgeable you, but the passionate, excited you. People, your listeners, are going to be able to pick up on your passion.
Absolutely. When you said it takes a little bit of work, it is not a little bit of work.
It's not easy.
It takes consistency and it takes a drive for you to market it. And that the desire to market, sometimes you have to reach deep in, because if you feel like that's not really that interesting, then you may not be able to reach out to the right group to tell people about it. So be sure it's a message that you just feel you want to get it out and you want as many people as possible to hear this.
You might want to think about, if I could communicate any message with people, no matter what would I want them to know? And the answer to that question might be exactly what you need to podcast about and what your future listeners need to hear about. Thanks for watching today's podcast tip. Stay tuned right here for more.